I'm just gonna apparently stand right here, sit right here, something. And yes, I am wearing what people would consider a mourning veil. I'm wearing that for a specific reason. Okay, you guys, there we go. Now you guys can see my whole face. Ow. I'm just hoping some people will show up. But anyways, I guess I should get on about my point. There's no reason to celebrate today. There isn't. All we've done is destroy ourselves from the inside out. I mean, why would we celebrate our own self-destruction? Hi. Anyways, why would we celebrate our own self-destruction? That's just really dumb. There's no point in celebrating. All we've done is set ourselves back hundreds of years. The work of the soldiers, the Marines, everybody that fought for this country has basically been fucking spit on. Okay? Yeah, I am. That's why I'm making this video today. Because I'm going to prove my point one way or another. The work of the immigrants that came over here in the 1900s, the 1700s, to make this country has been fucking spit on. Okay? It has been fucking pissed on. It's like a dog lifted its leg and just pissed all over it. All of the work that has been put into this country has been fucking pissed on. And for what? Because people can't stand somebody else's existence? Oh, trust me, there's a lot of people I can't fucking stand, but I wouldn't do this to them. I wouldn't wish this on my worst fucking enemy. And I have a lot of people I really do not like. Yet some people think this is okay. This... pretty much, it's... yeah, but... all we've done is hurt ourselves. In the end, this is basically, and YouTube don't fucking ban me for this, but this is pretty much just a giant self-harm to this country. It's just a giant self-harm. That's all it is. And exactly, and if had I been old enough to vote, I would have, but I was 17 when the election was going on. I didn't turn 18 until... I didn't turn 18 till February, and the election was in November of 24, so I was still 17. But no, we've completely just kind of slapped ourselves in the face, and then just kind of looked at everybody else and went, you did it. I mean, why are we blaming everybody else in the world? We can't blame everybody else for our own actions. That's not what adults do. Adults take accountability and responsibility for their own damn actions, not sit around like kids in a kindergarten pointing fingers going, Sally did it, Sally did it. No, I don't do that. Why would, what does that have to do with anything I'm talking about right now? Anyways, what I was saying is, everything this country was built on has just been pissed on. It's... yeah, had I been old enough at the time of the election, I would have voted, but I couldn't. But I did get certified. I got my voter's identification and everything for next time. But, just because we can, quote unquote, it's more like survive. At this point, everybody in this country is just in survival mode. We're all trying to survive. There's no quote unquote living. We're just surviving. And you know what? This isn't about politics. This right here isn't about who would make a better president or who would blah blah blah. No. This is about the fact that people are acting like toddlers at the grown ass age that they are. There's a big difference. I mean, it's like, why are we all just disrespecting everybody because we don't like their existence? I mean, that's stupid. Thank you for saying I'm pretty. Hello. But like I was saying, there's just nothing to celebrate. We've hurt ourselves. We've set ourselves back hundreds of years. Why would we celebrate hurting ourselves? That makes no sense. At this point, everybody that's just, and this is going to be realistic, there's either going to be a war, a civil war, or people are going to start taking themselves out. That's what it's going to come down to. And that's fucking horrible. Because people let their feelings get in the way of their judgment. It's sickening. It's sad. I want to fucking sob. I want to fucking sob because of how horrible this is and how people think it's okay to do this. It's not okay to fucking hurt somebody over who they are. That's not okay. It never has been okay. And the fact that people think this is perfectly fucking fine just proves to me that some people need a doctor. I mean, why would anybody think this is okay? Hurting people because you don't like their existence makes you fucking selfish. It makes you a horrible fucking person. And God judges based on an action and heart, not being a fucking prick. And yet you think it's all okay and it's all funny. It's never been funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Exactly, he did. And everyone's just, and a lot of people think it's okay to do that. It's not. We were all made the way we were supposed to be made. It doesn't matter how you came out. God made us the way we were supposed to be. God made us gay. God made us trans. God made us black. He made us white. He made us Asian. He made us everything. God does not hate people based on race or sexuality. He hates based on your actions and whether you help people or not. God judges based on your heart, your intention, what you do, how you help people, not how much damage you can do, how much hate you can throw, because that's not of God. God is love. He is not hate. God has never been hate. He's always been love. Well, Trump can hate you all he wants to, but just know you're safe with me. And the fact that people think that all of this is okay, it's not okay. Being hateful is not okay. You're welcome. It's not okay to hate somebody for their existence. It never has been. Hating people for their existence is like hating grass because it's green. It was made green for a reason. You were made for a reason. What you choose to do with that reason is your business. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to live with your decisions, with yourself. And these people that think it's okay to want to kill people because they're gay, or they're black, or they're Mexican, or whatever, you're fucking sick in the head. You are so fucking sick. God made us how He thought we should be. He made us gay. He made us Mexican. He made us white. He made us black. He made us trans. He made us out of love. I'm talking about everybody right now. God made us out of love. He didn't make us out of hate. If He did that, guess what? He would have never made anything. He never would have made us. You know why? Because if we were made in His image, that means we're made the way He thought we should be, the way we are. And people who think that it's okay to parade around saying, oh, kill the black people, kill the Mexicans, that is so fucking wrong. So wrong. Sure, give some advice. It's just, it makes no sense. I have always loved everybody. I have loved being around people. I have always wanted to learn about new cultures and new things and new people. I never saw race. I never saw somebody being gross for being gay or something. All I saw was a person I wanted to get to know. Exactly, it is. But like I said, I have always saw person. I have never saw race or something that separates us. Because guess what? We all bleed the same. We're all made the way we're supposed to be. And yet some people think we shouldn't exist. I want to save what's left. I want to save what's left. I'm trying to save what's left. I'm trying to get my opinion out there. I'm trying to make sure that people don't go and just end themselves because of this. It's awful. It's horrible that people think this is okay. Everyone deserves to exist. Everyone deserves to live. Everyone deserves a chance at life. Everyone deserves to live. But at the same time, in the same respect, guess what? We all have a choice. We all have a choice. We can wake up and we can be a good person. Or we can wake up and be hateful. And if you wake up and be hateful, I'm sorry that your life sucks that much that you have to choose to be that way. I'm sorry for the people that wake up and choose to hate me. I'm sorry for the fact that they choose to hate everybody because they are miserable with themselves. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but you can't take it out on other people. All you're doing is hurting everybody else. You're not just hurting yourself. You're hurting everybody. And for what? Because you find pleasure in making people as miserable as you are? I know they say misery loves company, but goddamn, I don't love misery. And this is only the beginning. I will always be a safe place for people that need it. Always. I don't care if Satan comes up from hell and tells me, well, I'm going to put you in hell. Go ahead, do it. Fucking do it. Because I care about people and I make sure that everybody is okay. Because everybody deserves to be treated with respect. Everyone deserves to be treated like a fucking human being, not a fucking animal. And anyone who thinks it's okay to treat people like fucking animals, you are more than welcome to get the fuck off my page and go outside and touch some grass and get some fucking hemp. You are more than welcome. The door is open. Fucking walk. I will always stand up for people who don't have a voice. I was one of the ones that didn't have a fucking voice. Well, guess what? Now I do, and now I'm gonna make it fucking known. People will always be safe with me. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white or Asian or Hispanic. I don't care if you come from fucking Mars. You are safe with me. Because people deserve to be treated with kindness and respect and love. No one deserves to fucking cower in fear because of how God made them. Sure, I'm fucking white, but guess what? I'm technically in a marginalized group. I'm mentally ill, and at the same time, I'm bisexual. So you know what? Even if I'm fucking white as snow, your ass is safe with me. I don't care what you are. You're safe on my pages, on my platforms, and if you need to walk up to me in person, go right a fucking head. Because you will be safe. And even if you go home, or you're at home, and nobody loves you, I love you. I love you. You mean a lot. You are valued. And even if someone says your life doesn't matter because you don't fit their expectation, your life fucking matters. Don't take it because of selfish pricks. It has been proven time and time again. Hate always loses. It takes a while. It hurts. But hate never wins. So if you need someone to be a big sister or a cousin or someone that you need to talk to, go for it. Comment on my page. Message me. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning my time. I will wake up. My alarms are on. Message me. And I will check on you. I check on everybody. Because I know how scary this is. That everyone deserves to live. And not hide in fear. Not be scared to wake up. That is why I'm not celebrating today. That is why I'm wearing all black. That is why I have my mourning veil on. Because there's no need to celebrate. There's no reason to celebrate hate, or racism, or homophobia, or just being a downright nasty human. There's no need to celebrate that. There's not. We should be ashamed. Absolutely ashamed and disgusted that we think treating people like animals is okay. We should be sick with ourselves. We should absolutely be disgusted. We should. Why should we celebrate that we're hurting people? There's no need to celebrate hating people. There's no need. And my heart fucking breaks every time I wake up. It breaks more and more. I'm scared for my friends. I'm scared for my family. I'm scared for everybody. And why? Because I care. I may care too much, but at least I have a heart. At least I have a heart to care. This is the first time I've ever broken down like this. My heart breaks for everybody. If it was something I could do to fix everything, I'd fix it in a minute. But I can't. We're all stuck in this horrible tunnel. I know there's a light at the end somewhere. We just have to keep pushing. We have to keep moving. Even if you wake up like me and you wake up sobbing, you have to keep pushing. Because at some point, there will be a future, and it will be better. You just have to keep fighting. You just have to remember that being a good person, it pays off. You don't always have to be a doormat to be a good person, but you do have to respect people. You do have to love them. You have to be willing to help any way you can, even if you are just throwing a pair of clean underwear at a homeless person and you give them a box of food. That's helping. Help isn't always money. It's doing whatever you can. Nobody can fix everything on their own. It would take a collective unity to help. Not one person. The only one person that could fix everything is God. And you know what? I'm pretty sure he's disappointed in all of us right now, and I don't blame him. Look at what we're doing. I mean, look at what we're doing to ourselves. Look at what we're doing. We're just completely ruining ourselves from the inside out. Excuse me, y'all. I need to blow my nose. I apologize. We're just destroying ourselves from the inside out. And the fact that people cheer that on and think it's okay. It's not. Being hateful hurts everybody. Being hateful hurts. It's horrible. Thanks. I've been making my room a safe space. Because every time I walk out of my house, I don't know what's gonna happen. Every time I wake up, I don't know what I'm going to see on the news next. So you know what? My digital platforms are a safe space too. But like I said, there's no reason to celebrate. Look at what we've done. Look at what we're doing. Look at where we're heading. Look at how history is repeating itself. Did we not learn the first fucking time this happened? How did we not learn anything? Are we all, as a collective unity, that fucking dense? How did we not learn? How did we not learn from World War II? How? How did we miss that? How did we not fucking learn from our mistakes as a human whole? How did we miss that? Did we just not care? Did we just think it was, oh, it's not going to happen to me? It wouldn't. I mean, is that what we thought? Because if that's what we thought, I'm sad. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm devastated. The veterans that sacrificed themselves for this country, that died in battle and or lost limbs, and suffer from PTSD and everything else. Was their sacrifice for nothing? Did their life mean nothing to us? Did their lives mean absolutely fucking nothing? Because I guarantee they did. They meant a whole lot more than we think they did. What about the people that came over to this country hoping for a better life? That helped build our country? Did they mean nothing? Did their sacrifice of leaving everything behind and possibly risking death to come over here mean nothing? Is that what we're saying? Everything that everyone's done to help build this country means nothing. If that's what it means, I'm fucking sad. Because people put their lives at risk, their lives in danger, lost their lives, lost limbs, lost family members to help build this country. And look at what we're fucking doing to their work. We're fucking destroying it. We're destroying it. We're pissing on it. We are pissing on it and setting it on fire. That's all we're doing to it. We're just ruining what they've spent their lives working for. What they took risk on. What they took so many risks. And look at what we're doing to it. We're absolutely butchering their life's work. We're butchering everything that people have put into this. And all for what? Because we want power? Is that what we are? A bunch of power-hungry, selfish sons of bitches? Because I'm not. I could care less about power. Power means nothing to me. Oh, big whoop. I'm in charge. I mean... Exactly. Some humans are apathetic, emotionless, and they don't have love. And I'm gonna say this, and I know it's gonna upset people, they are not of God. People like that are not of God. They are true hate. They are hate in human form. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I couldn't imagine waking up and choosing to be hateful. I don't even have a fucking religion, and at least I can see that I'm a decent fucking person. At least I can see that. It hurts my heart. It hurts my entire being to watch people be ripped from families, to watch people die, to hear about it, to read about it, and people say, praise God. How is that something worth praising God for? God said to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. He said to help the poor, to take care of them. And yet, the same people that say they believe in that God are taking his words and using them their way. That is not what he meant. I hate that the Bible's left up for interpretation. Because one of the original scriptures, it says, man shall not lie with boy, talking about being a pedophile, not gay. And someone changed that for their own benefit. Just like people are cherry picking the Bible for their own benefit. I hope that whenever, or, if I'm long gone by the time God comes back, I hope he knows I was a good person. Because I care about people more than I say I do. Sure, I'm guarded. Sure, I act like a dick. Sure, I swear like a sailor. But I'm still a good person. And I'm sorry to everybody who's currently suffering. I'm sorry. And I know hearing this from a white person probably doesn't mean much to you. But I guarantee I'll put my money where my mouth is. I know seeing a white person crying and talking about this probably means nothing to the people of color, and it probably means nothing to them. But I am willing to put my money where my fucking mouth is, and if you need someone to stand up for you, I'll damn well do it at the cost of my own life. Because you matter. You're more than a skin color. You're more than this hate. And I will put my money where my mouth is. Every last damn cent of it, even though I got $4. I'll put all that for where my mouth is and protect people.